WCW Worldwide Wrestling is brought to you by Big Red. Big Red Gum gives you long-lasting, fresh breath.
WCW Worldwide is on the air from Disney MGM, along with Bobby the Brain Heenan, Tony Schiavone in this week for Eric Bischoff. Now 2 weeks away from Super Brawl 5, exclusively on pay-per-view from Baltimore. Later on in the telecast, comments from Hulk Hogan, comments from Vader as they prepare for that gigantic main event, Brain.
Well, I think Hulk Hogan knows now a little bit more about Vader than he did before. He knows how massive, how big this man is, and the desire that's burning in this man to be champion. Hogan, wear clean underwear. Like your mommy used to say, if you have an accident and go to the hospital, you have to have clean underwear. And Hogan, you are definitely going to the hospital after having a big accident. And how about the Guardian Angel? Seeing the light. Bubba is back. I remember when he wrestled years ago as Big Bubba. He hurt a lot of people. Now he's seen the light. He's tired of being used and abused. My hat goes off to him.
And we'll talk more about that and show you what happened at the Clash of the Champions. Fans, let's go to the ring. Our first bout this week on Worldwide.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is set for one fall. Introducing first.
Whoa, watch out.
Weighing 294 pounds, accompanied by the greatest promoter on the face of the earth, Colonel Robert Parker, along with Meng, is the Blacktop Bully.
All right, the Blacktop Bully in our opening bout here on Worldwide from Disney MGM.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Texas City, Texas, Barry Houston.
Well, Brain, I must say it's good to be with you here at the Worldwide Arena, Disney MGM, as we go head-on toward now, only a couple of weeks out from the big event in Baltimore, and that... Would you stop that, Brain? That is Super Brawl.
That was you.
That wasn't me. That is Super Brawl. And the Blacktop Bully will now face the natural Dustin Rhodes, a man he claims had him thrown in jail.
That's right. It was Dustin Rhodes' fault. This man went to the sneezer.
Oh, my. Look at this. The Bully living up to his name. He is a bully, and the fans don't appreciate this at all.
Why do you think they call him the Blacktop Bully?
Because he's a bully.
That's right. You know why people are bullies? Because they can be.
Yeah, I've heard you say that before.
That's right. And he can be. Believe me. He runs people off the road, runs them on the road. Anything he wants to do in that big truck of his. And he feels that ring is like his highway to fortune.
Yanking Houston down by the hair. Houston trying to nip up and did a nice job of it, but I don't know. Houston, great counter move. Oh, my goodness, but he left himself open with that right hand.
Well, what do you expect now? I mean, this man is just an overwhelming force. And he's got the Colonel behind him. He's a member of the stud stable. Colonel's got a $75,000 investment in this man. See what happened with Blacktop Bully and Dustin is Dustin started it. Dustin put a hand on him first, and he shoved the Bully, who was sitting in the first row in the arena, sitting in the crowd, but he was yelling and screaming and getting up in his face, but he had a right to. First Amendment, he can say what he wants. Dustin touched him first.
And that's what he's been doing, breaking arms and hurting arms in WCW, that Breaker 1-9 maneuver. Well, I don't know if I really agree with everything you said, but what's new here, huh? Still to come in this telecast, comments from Hulk Hogan in the control center about Super Brawl, comments from Vader. A whip into the ropes. Houston set up and down hard by the Blacktop Bully.
Talk about the Tower of Terror here. There he is right there. The Blacktop Bully. And I like it. After he gets done with you, he gives you his card.
Yeah, I know. His business card. In the back of the neck, side of the head. The whip in to the gut. Down on his hands and knees is Houston, the Blacktop Bully, in command of this opening bout here on WCW Worldwide. Into the midsection.
Colonel tells me when he goes to a truck stop, Bully walks in, throws the door open. If the counter's full, he just grabs you by the back of the neck, throws you out of the way, pushes the plates away, starts demanding food, beverage, starts ordering, pinching the waitresses. He has a ball when he goes out.
Oh, that's nice, pinching the waitresses.
On the elbows to get their
that up,
attention.
you punk.
What do you think I meant?
You're nothing but a punk.
Knowing you, I don't know. How's that sound? Here's the whip now. Again, this to the corner. Boy, he is really hammering Houston here. Shoulder block. Want to remind our fans coming to Super Brawl, of course, it's on pay-per-view. You can watch it in your own home. Wait a minute. Houston managing a comeback.
Oh, he's going to make the Bully mad is what he's going to do.
You're right. Bully absorbing those blows. He's got him by the throat.
Look at that.
He throws him to the center of the ring.
Breaker 1-9.
He's hammering the arm. He's getting set for it now.
What a match that's going to be with him and Dustin Rhodes.
There it is. The Breaker 1-9.
Breaker 1-9. Breaker 1-9. Breaker 1-9.
The Blacktop Bully gets a win. And Colonel Parker, there's his business card.
That's right. But you know, he is nice to the help. He's nice to the waitresses.
He is.
I'll tell you why in a minute. I heard him the other day. He gave her a quarter. He said, could I have change, please? I'd like to leave you something.
Well, that's nice.
Look at that backdrop. Throws him in the air as far as he can, but watch this. Watch this power. By the Adam's apple and the back of the neck. See you, Mr. Houston. And then the Breaker 1-9. I got the front door, good buddy. And you got a bad elbow.
The Blacktop Bully is ready to go to run over Dustin Rhodes, he says, at Super Brawl. Speaking of that, we go to Mean Gene Okerlund.
Ooga, ooga.